Drake is trending again. And it looks like the Kendrick Lamar controversy isn't leaving him anytime soon. Now, rumors are swirling about an alleged affair and even possible jail time. Ever since Kendrick called out Drake for his supposed preference for younger women, the internet has been in chaos. Drake, once one of the biggest names in rap, is now facing serious allegations. The latest drama. His relationship with Millie Bobby Brown is under scrutiny again. According to inside sources and viral posts, Millie allegedly exposed an affair with Drake, and people are not taking it lightly. He's reportedly been in contact with her since she was just 14, which is raising even more concerns. And if that wasn't shocking enough, whispers of a potential court case are also making rounds. Close sources claim Drake could actually be facing legal trouble over these allegations. If true, this could be the biggest scandal of his career. This whole mess started when Kendrick and Drake engaged in what's now one of the most explosive rap beefs in history. What began as lyrical jabs quickly spiraled into a full-blown controversy. And now, Drake's entire reputation is on the line. This beef was originally just about music. No personal shots, just bars. But Drake broke that unspoken code. And let me tell you, if you start a war, you better be ready to fight. And Kendrick, he was ready. How are you going toe-to-toe with someone when you have that many skeletons in your closet? Once Drake took things personal, Kendrick lost it. He dropped Not Like Us and straight up accused Drake of being more into young girls than music.
Hey.
He even warned him not to end up like R. Kelly. And now, well, let's just say, jail might actually be in the conversation. Not laughing, but this is wild. So, Kendrick's claim that Drake was involved with minors had the internet in shambles. People started connecting the dots, especially when it came to his relationship with Millie Bobby Brown. Drake and Millie's friendship started when she was just 14, and in a 2018 red carpet interview, she herself revealed they were really good friends. She said she loved him and he was a great role model. Now, okay, but a 33-year-old being that close with a 14-year-old who isn't family? Questionable. But it gets worse. Millie also revealed that she and Drake texted all the time and that he gave her advice about boys. Now let's pause for a second. Should a grown man in his 30s be having conversations with a teenage girl about boys? That's where people started raising eyebrows. And with everything Kendrick alleged, this situation isn't looking good for Drake at all.
About your relationship with Drake. Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he's like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him. You know, that stays in the text message.
And we're on a whole other level now. The thing is, I think Millie was too young to see it. She even revealed that Drake used to tell her he missed her, and she'd respond the same way. I mean, no wonder the internet believed Kendrick, because what is that? It definitely gives predatory vibes. And to make matters worse, there are countless videos of Millie just innocently spilling her guts, unknowingly letting us in on what was really going on. It's not looking good for Drake at all.
Drake? He wants to see me? And I was like, okay, we're going. So I got my outfit prepared, I went there, and he was such a fanboy, and I was such a fangirl that honestly we text all the time now.
Though unconfirmed, rumors suggest that Drake flew Millie around without parental supervision, taking her on private yachts and treating her like she was his girl.
Kids are young, they don't necessarily comprehend everything.
Right.
So it can get a little freaky.
We just texted each other the other day, and he's like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more.
You know, we formed a relationship and we used to talk and chop it up, and so I wanted to like
His managers just came up to my dad and said, Drake loves the show, come to his show tonight. Drake? He wants to see me?
And what?
At that age, Millie was too young to know what was best for her, and that relationship shouldn't have happened. There are numerous clips of her fangirling, and many believe Drake took advantage of her innocence.
Drake is my man. I love Drake. He's amazing.
What do y'all think? Even though Millie defended the friendship, it just looks too suspicious. And honestly, Another reason fans believe Millie Bobby Brown is because Drake isn't doing much to prove them wrong. Take this for example. Back in 2010, during a concert, Drake invited a female fan on stage. After some interaction, he found out she was just 17. Now, the proper thing to do would have been to step back, right? Instead, Drake made jokes about her body. At the time, he was 22. Still too old for her. So, yeah. The internet has every reason to side-eye him.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. Not only you. Feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breast feel against my chest. I just want to thank you.
It's crazy out here, but that's not even all of it. Drake has also been tied to other young women in past friendships that honestly made me raise an eyebrow. But maybe that's just me. One of those names is Bella Harris. Reports say Drake wined and dined her when she was 18, but here's the kicker. He allegedly had his eyes on her way before that. According to inside sources, he had been following her since she was 16 and waited until she turned 18 to make an official move. With that in mind, it's easy to see why people believe Kendrick. Speaking of Kendrick, let's talk about the beef. In response to the allegations, Drake dropped The Heart Part 6, where he explicitly rapped, "Only F'nja with Whitney, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never looked twice at no teenager." But fans weren't buying it. People quickly pulled up old videos of him definitely looking twice, especially at Millie. Some even say mentioning her by name is low-key a sign of guilt, since Kendrick never named her specifically, only accused him of liking young girls. And this isn't even the first time Drake's mentioned Millie in a song. He did it back in 2023 too.
Millie rockin', ayy. Widows in my comments talking about some Millie Bobby. Look, bring them jokes up to
My adult crush. He's not my crush.
I don't know what to believe, but one thing's for sure. Drake is in a serious mess, and getting out of this won't be easy. Now, with Millie married and allegedly exposing his dirty secrets, things are only getting worse. At this rate, he might end up sharing bedtime stories with Diddy in jail. The internet has been in shambles, with opinions flying left and right. One user put it bluntly, "No normal, well-meaning man would ever give a teenage girl his number and think it's okay, not even as friends. He knew exactly what he was doing, and she was so young and starstruck she would have believed anything." And honestly, I agree. No grown man should be friends with a teenage girl, especially not one in his 30s. It's just too suspicious. But hey, I'm just reporting. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments.